The reason that being a lead on a show is hard is not just because of the workload, not just because you have the weight of the show on your shoulders, but also because you are the leader. You know, you come to set and your attitude towards others, your personality and your energy affects everyone. I have no downtime. Either I come in here in the morning and then I'm in and out, you know, quick. The chemistry in here has to be good, because if it's not, then everything else kind of goes away. Kind of like your hairdressers. You know, they used to say, like, when we go to the hairdressers and they tell their hairdresser everything, it's the same thing. So if you want dirt on me, you just have to torture Chris. And this is Chris's mirror. I'm an animal lover, so I have all the farm animals up to remind me about compassion. Not that I ever get tempted, but...
You gotta shoot this picture. This is a great picture. Look at that.
That's a great photo. We were 3 feet in the air. We were so excited to meet each other that we were jumping up and down. It was a Great Dane, and you know, the Great Dane, it weighs more than I do. So I'm gonna go change, because I think they're ready for this scene. Once we finish, like, we have a setup in between, we'll run to the craft truck. I've been vegetarian for a long time, and I started getting into nutrition sort of obsessively about 6 years ago. Food science, to me, it's my love, it's my passion. You know, when I'm not doing this, I am reading about nutrition and medical journals and different scientific studies and things that are coming out in nutrition and vegetable-based nutrition. This is my breakfast, my morning routine. So the 5 ingredients are the celery, the cucumbers, apple, kale, Swiss chard, parsley, and ginger. Everybody thought I was crazy when I first started drinking green juice. And they make fun of me on set. They ask if I drank my lawn this morning and, you know, stuff like that. And I say, yes, I did. You're getting the most nutrients from the dark leafy greens. Really, I mean, that's the key.
The habits of everybody eating these days isn't this way. So we kind of stepped it up to a different level with cooking, like I said, adding quinoa, brown rice instead of white rice. With Maggie's influence, we changed that and we incorporate it with our food, cooking for the crew and also for Maggie.
Diet like sort of changes up too when, you know, when winter comes. It's funny because in winter you get cold and so you want to eat heavier, but what you should be doing actually is eating more greens during the winter. It's the thing, I can't work 12, I can't be, you know, here for 12 to 18 hours a day and not eat the foods that are going to give me the energy to do this, because this job is insanely difficult.
The audience does not fully appreciate when you have action stars, action actors, just how hard it is. You're doing your lines, doing your emotions, you're hitting your marks, and now you have to remember a long sequence of choreography. We're building a ladder. This is how you basically build a workout, because there's a cardio component to this. You are 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. So 3.
Teague has to remind me to use my core when we're doing this boxing, because all the power's gonna come from your core.
4.
So then when I bring it in like this, I can really start, like, my torque can come from my core and I can actually get power into what I'm doing.
6. Good.
I would love to just not care. That's the sacrifice, right? Because I'm on set and they're coming through with like the croissant tray with, you know, with the 3 kinds of cheese and the ham. And then there's a sweets tray that comes out and it's like every cookie in the book and then the gummy bears and the thing. And like, but I would never be able to do what I do if I grabbed something from that tray every time it came around. It's called nutrition for a reason, you know. There are supposed to be nutrients in it. And the problem with our food system now is that there aren't nutrients in anything that we eat because everything's processed. I mean, before I used to talk to people who weren't even interested, but now it's just sort of like if people want to know, they can come to me, and of course I love to talk about it. But I think it's important not to judge people. I think it's important for people to come to it when they come to it.
Hey!
Thank you.
Thank you. Very nice, very nice.
Thanks, Nick. Hey guys, come on in. Welcome to my home away from home. The juxtaposition of who I am is that I have this like, oh, these are the 4 harmonious friends, and then this is my target practice. I was shooting all kinds of different, I was shooting shotguns and AKs and Berettas. And I don't shoot anything that lives, so that's my thing, but my aloe plant for injuries, that literally I use all the time. It's not even decoration, it's like I get cut all the time and I'm always needing that, so. I actually spend more time here than I do at home. I had to kind of decorate and make it my own little Moroccan Zen love den. I've got some Rumi poetry up. I've got some Buddhist philosophy. This is just my sort of bowl of magic. My Buddha. This black onyx is for protection. This is for love. And these are Himalayan pink crystal salt lamps. They emit a negative ion that is able to cancel other ions out from cell phone usage and different radio waves if you have a computer in here. They're really cool. So I've got 2 of those because I've got an iPhone and all other stuff going on. Sage, I like to burn when the energy is not, clear. And then I always burn beeswax candles. It is the only purest burning candle out there. It's one of the more natural air filters in the world. I've had several people who had conversations with me in the last year, who've said, like, listen, if I come to set and decide that everyone's gonna have a bad day, they will. And if I come to set and know and want everyone to feel important, to feel useful, to be the best version of themselves, then I have to, I have to live that. I think it's super important. We all care about each other in that way on this show. And, that takes a lot of energy, but that's one thing that I actually have energy for. That's a wrap.